Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot. Today's pick a card is going to be, your person on your mind and their current thoughts, feelings, intentions, what they might have finally realized, what they might be hiding, what they wish they could share. We just dive in and see where spirit takes us. So, pile one, we have this adorable labradorite octopus. So cute. His name is October. All right. And pile two, we have this abalone shell necklace. Pendant. So pretty. Pile three, we have this rainbow druzy heart, titanium coated geode, but it's pretty and sparkly. In pile four, we have one of my favorites, if not my favorite, because I mean, come on. This beautiful peacock oar. And I will be picking zodiac signs, but if you already know which pile you're drawn to, I will see you there. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. Let's see here. $2.22 on the timer. Pile two. All right, let's see what we have. Scorpio for pile one. We also have Leo and Libra. So the letter L could be significant in pile one. Pile two, we have Aries, Taurus, and Sagittarius. I just heard don't at me. Wait, I don't know. But that is pile two. Pile three, we have Cancer, Virgo, and Aquarius. Pile four, we have Pisces, Capricorn, and Gemini. All right, I'm gonna give you a small meditation if you're still trying to see what pile calls to you. But otherwise, all the timestamps are down below, and I will see you at your pile. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, pile one. If you chose the labradorite octopus, This is going to be a reading. We also have the signs. Let's see, Scorpio, Leo, and Libra. The letter L could be significant. We have your card is the Pathfinder. It's so pretty. So, the Pathfinder in this deck is the Page of Pentacles. So, this is kind of giving a very ambitious, working hard type energy on laying a foundation. Maybe trying to get it grounded. Let's see what there's a little passage in the book that I'd like to read. There we go. If you want to take a screenshot. Ambition, diligence, and achiever. An anthropomorphic lion. Wow, okay. Leo energy. Takes the stance of a runner, prepared to achieve victory at any cost. The ground beneath their feet shakes, waiting patiently to make their move. The earth is a playground. The ground offers a course to chart, and the trees give the pathfinder heights to soar. If there is a way to get there, they will surely find it. The pathfinder is someone who always reaches their goals and are straight to the point. There's no time for games. Their eye is on the prize. This can be good in a reading, especially when you are unsure about the outcome of an event. Don't spend any more time worrying about it. The victory will be a gift from the universe. So be diligent and ambitious with your plans. If you follow the boldness of the Pathfinder, you will achieve greatness. So, page 104. So I'm seeing this 4 here, and 4 is the, it's a number of foundation and stability. And so I think how do I want to do that? Okay. The OCD is, I like that. Okay. Is strong in this one. So your person might be a little neurospicy. This card is so beautiful. I keep looking at the purple, and it's and how there's these little specks of blue, like it's flashing, just like this labradorite. But the blue and the purple gives me the feeling of, the third eye and the throat chakras. So I feel like the connection itself, you're still trying to find a path that would work for both of you. So let's see what the oracles say. We're going to use Heart's Hidden Secrets today. I want you to take a deep breath and think about your person and whatever signs, symbols, synchronicities could be important. as giving you extra confirmation. Pile 1. What's going on with pile 1's person? Intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. My music just stopped. Now I'm hearing Eminem when the music stops. It could be significant, I don't know. But there, it's back. Okay. So there might be times in this connection where things are just shut off, silent. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, okay. So a few things here. We have frozen, no words, and stonewall. So you could be going back and forth between, being intimate and then being silent. And I'm hearing Frozen by Madonna. I'm also hearing Silence from Hailstorm. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get to it, Kyle. Oh my goodness. Look, it's the same couple. I think so anyway. It's definitely the same guy. But deep love, unity, and connection. I mean, this is pretty good, pile 1 so far. Thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. Yeah, what's on the bottom? Running. Okay. Ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So this pile 1. Okay. So this is exactly what we've already established. It's just the bottom of the deck right now is the overall energy, and the overall energy is, yeah, right smack in the middle here. You know that there is this deep love and connection. There's no words for it, but it's something that you can't stop thinking about, craving. It's like starting to become painful because it's just it seems like a back and forth, but the overall energy is just disappearing. I'm hearing the lyric, "You make me wish I could disappear." It's a sleep token. But it's just hot and cold, right? It feels like there's great prospects and maybe even good news at times. It feels good, right? It feels good. Yeah. Tony, I think. Feels good. But it's also very debilitating. Um, it I just it's definitely a counterpart connection. It's It's like, why? You're struggling to find the path. This connection is struggling to become grounded. It feels magical, but there's no real tangible communication about things. So let's see what the tarot says. Oh boy. Got 11:11 on the timer. You should, you, it feels a lot like you should pull your energy away, not because you're trying to be, you know, giving your own cold shoulder or silent treatment. It doesn't really work here. Um, it feels like you need to let your person just do what they need to do to survive. It sounds dramatic because I feel like for your person it is. They are, it's like they have to have 8 arms just to get things done. And this energy is very just beautiful. You can't stop thinking about what if, to the point where it's making you like go out of your mind. I'm hearing Lil Jon, get out of your mind. And it's really kind of like that, you know? It's you're out of your mind with this wanting, needing, waiting for you to justify my love. Yes, I'm hearing Madonna now. Um, I just heard you put this in me, so now what? Oh my goodness. Pile one. This is getting. Let's see. Whew. Pile one. What's going on with pile one's person? Happiness is my priority. So 3 is a number of growth and expansion. So it feels like they want to, they at least think about it, expanding on this connection. But they're still in this shadow energy. But you are this beautiful light. I think when the sun goes down, it's just very much a sunset energy. I think that's when it's the worst. That's when they think about it the most. Oh my, okay. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I'm saying. Okay. I'm seeing 31. Um, October 30. Halloween could be significant. But there's a lot of desire here. This is the Ace of Wands for me. It's coming up under intimacy here. It's very much a desire, a craving, a wanting. It's had a smile on my face this whole time. It's kind of taken my words away. Maybe you do that to them. Okay. Let's see what else coming out. This is interesting. Pile one. Look, you have another 3. So 13, that's going to be your transformation. That's Scorpio energy. It's just over here in the pile. Um, I am just like, I am so giggly. Um, you, yeah, this is you waiting. You will wait. That's the feeling I'm getting anyway. So, oh, okay. So growth and expansion, not that, but um, it's just giving a feeling of they're working very hard to get their shit together, and happiness is their priority. And I think you're part of the happiness. Um, it's just that they can't make you the priority, because they've got way too much to handle as it is. Okay. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. This feels like your energy. Or this could have been something that they self sabotaged on, um, as far as it's it's like what you tell yourself so that you feel okay when you disappear, when you walk away, when you're silent. That there's a reason for it, whatever it is. I think seeing 12 here now with the hanged man energy, it's new perspective. Maybe they have a new perspective on that. With the 9, it's kind of giving, with the hurt and the shadow, it's like dark night of the soul with Virgo energy and um hermit. So it's like, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. So we have 16, which is more Scorpio energy, but that's a tower moment, and I think the tower moment would be realizing in a new light, in a new perspective, um, the things that they did in the past or thought, the way that things are changing, times are changing. Um, and they can't bring the forward movement to this, they, to this being tangible, because I don't think they believe in themselves enough. I think above all, they understand pain. They don't want to be part of the reason you're in pain. But just like just like with healing, it's never done. You're always going to be healing from something. And by not sharing the pain, whereas you would feel like, yes, please share your pain with me. Let me help you. Let me do something to ease you. Like maybe they thought these things were you may have triggered them a lot. Um, but they're seeing that it's kind of okay seeing it in a different light now. Um, because you were a catalyst for growth, and nobody wants this dark night of the soul, this to work within their shadows, and because it's painful, and not everybody can do that. Not everybody has the strength for that. Um, but I think what your person may not realize is that you're going to be in pain either way because you feel their pain. But they have to be able to not be frozen. And the tower moment after tower moment after tower moment that keeps them always on the run. um, they do have a goal in mind. I think they may not have achieved or might not be exactly where they want to be right now. Um, and, that's going to take time, and that's going to be different for everybody. But, I mean, like that, like I went from being giggly to so serious, and this is a serious connection. It's like you're the one person, or they're the one person that could really just break you into a million pieces. And that scares them. They don't want to break you. They don't want to break. It feels like I'm trying not to break myself right now. With like I'm starting to tear up. It's pain. Pain does fucked up things to people. But they would do anything for you. Meatloaf. I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. And that's what always comes through when I see this, because the blue is not only is it spirit and your higher self, it is the throat chakra energy. And it's like, but I can't do that right now, if you keep chasing, um, you know, and they keep running, you have to just let go. You can't heal them. You can only love them and keep a safe space. And it's like my head just started pounding. It's like your person really can't sleep at night, thinking and worrying and just beating themselves up. Um, because they can't come to you with this. I think so, yes. I can't even look at you right now. Exactly. They have to book it. It's and 5 is change. We've got also 15, which is Capricorn energy with the devil. That's why they can't look at you, because they want to give you the world, but they don't feel like they can. They don't feel worthy. So they want you to be more selfish. They want you to be able to fill your own cup instead of constantly pouring into theirs. Not in a bad way, but you need to. It feels like you're pretty thirsty right now in more ways than one. You need, yeah, because this is causing you the fact that there's all this silence around the the tangible things. You want to know, do they even care? And I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go right into the next. Um, let's see here. We're going to get some messages. Oh boy. Pile one. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See, it's all kinds of messed up. That was just a terrible. I hate it when I do that and the deck does, it's like, it's not a good feeling. Like, you almost broke something. And I think they kind of feel, yeah, like, oh my goodness. It's so awkward and yeah, definitely neurospicy. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna get into some messages and see what's going on. Pile one's person, what would they say? Pile one. I'm trying to understand myself more. Yeah. I can feel that magnetic pull towards you. Mm. We wanted different things. I just wish things were different. So we need to take it slow. Wait for me. Yeah, well, I mean, oh boy. Pile one. Let's see what else it say. Okay, excuse me, please. Thank you. You feel like home to me. Yeah. I am aware that there's more to it. There's some confirmation there. Because I know you feel like we just, saw the do you even care? And they are aware. They're just not ready to step out of their comfort zone. Which is not comfortable, by the way. I am not getting a very comfortable energy here. I feel like I keep messing it up. I guess I keep fucking shit up. Okay, one more. I am sorry. I didn't know how to love you. Yeah. Unfortunately, when we get into our heads, nobody can really understand it except for us. Like you could be in your own head and hurting yourself with terrible thoughts of just, it really feels like a self loathing. Like it feels that deep. Like as good as it was in the beginning with the energy, it feels like very much opposite. And so there could be, some pretty highs and pretty lows, low lows and highs. So I'm gonna get one more. Thank you. I can feel your energy everywhere. It's a beautiful feeling that you give them. On the bottom, I need more time to reflect on myself. So that's basically, the overall message. Um, so I think the overall message here is take care of yourself. They are taking care of themselves. Intuitively, you guys are, it feels almost like a telepathic connection. Um, trust your intuition. If you feel that your person is aware that there's more to it and that there are feelings, even though they haven't said it out loud, it's still, And it's, you can love someone and still let them go. Because not all of these, it's not always meant to work out. Sometimes they are just a lesson. So always follow your intuition. And I'm sending you so much love because I know how painful this is for both of you. Like they were badly burned, and it's really taken over the way that they see themselves. Oops, I forgot. Let's get you a couple of spicy messages. Yeah, this is the best way to leave off for me. This is my own curated deck. So this is also available if you want to have a private reading. You can have this deck if you request it. um, I swear by the time I'm finished, your legs will be shaking and the neighbors will know my name. Yeah, your person is a comedian. I want to forget my name while I'm busy moaning yours. So I am not surprised that in a universe as vast as this, someone as perfect as you was created, but I am awestruck by the utter improbability that I found you and you deemed me worthy. There's that worthiness coming in again. They have to deem themselves worthy. My mind, body, and soul aches for you. I only know one thing. I am not done loving you. Meet me in that place where our souls ache. It makes me want to cry. Where our souls ache to wander, and a million stars will unfold around us, and I'll look at you and wonder how we ever lived anything less breathtaking than this. It always makes me think of um, Romeo and Juliet. And when he shall die, take him and cut him out into little stars. He will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love all night, and pay no worship to the garish sun. Oh, I have bought the mansion of a love and not possessed it, and though I am sold, not yet enjoyed. So tedious is this day as is the night before some festival to an impatient child who hath new robes and may not wear them. Yeah. This is star-crossed lovers energy. It's did I get the bottom? No, I didn't. Give permission to my roaming hands and let them go before, behind, between, above, and below. All right. Well, there you have it. Thank you for being here, pile one. If you're still here, leave me an octopus emoji. Listening to me ramble on. Also, if you are liking this reading, please like, subscribe, comment. I love hearing what resonates. Also, I am trying to get my second channel, Seraphim Siren, linked down below. I link it to all my videos now. It's like I with myself. So yes, I'm trying to get to 1K by Christmas. So you guys have been so awesome. We are at 421. No. Yes. No, 424. I think it was 424. But anyway, thank you guys. If you, for those of you that have, you know, went over and did that, I appreciate you. This energy is so up and down, hot and cold. Yeah, that Katy Perry song just came in my head. So, anyway, thank you so much, guys. I'm sending you so much love and warm soul hugs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, pile two. If you chose this beautiful abalone shell pendant, is this going to be your reading? We have the zodiac sign Sagittarius, Aries, and Taurus. The card is the Entertainer. And now I'm hearing the Entertainer. What is it? Do 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 do. That was terrible. I'm not very good at relaying what's in my brain sometimes. Yeah, so this is actually, it's called the Entertainer, but it's not the Knight of Pentacles. It's the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. And the Knight of Pentacles is very stubborn, but loyal, very patient, very slow, very practical, hardworking, always juggling something. I do want to read, there's a little excerpt in the book here. Let's see. Okay, where? There we go. So this is on page 105. 5 is change, 10 is a cycle. So we have skillful, amusing, and pleasing. A strange-faced man dressed in a colorful magician's garb juggles 3 enormous strawberries in the air. The entertainer is always looking for the next crowd to please, no matter if it ends up making himself into the fool. He jumps from party to party, ready to impress the next group of onlookers. He knows many tricks, but when it comes to an emotional connection, he can easily fumble. The entertainer is a conundrum of a character. He has acquired an audience from his notable skills and successes, but has grown too dependent on these tricks to imbue meaning into his life. He measures value based on where or what there is to gain rather than inherent beauty. In a reading, the entertainer can be good when inquiring on fame and success, but in emotional or spiritual arenas, the entertainer will falter. When it comes to matters of the heart, they can freeze up. So, pile 2. Let's see what's going on in that. Just take a deep breath and think about your person. Imagine any signs, symbols, synchronicities that could give you extra confirmation. Pile 2. What's going on about this person? Divine Feminine. Okay. So, right off the bat, we have, and look at this. Look at this. So, this could be you and your person, right? Look at that. Isn't that cool? And it's like, even that's insane. You're just over here waiting, and your person is just juggling the world. Okay, so I've got to fix this. Okay. All right. Hold on to your butts. Oh boy. Pile 2. Healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Everything is being a little difficult, and as far as lining up. So that could be, you might have some delays in this connection because of healing. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Ain't it always that? Negative mind. Oh, chemistry. Attraction, spark, passion. Yeah, I'm hearing alkaline from Sleep Token. Let's talk about chemistry because I'm dying to melt through to the heart of her molecules till the particles part like holy water. If anything, she's an undiscovered element, either born of hell or heaven sent, but either way, I'm into it. She's not acid nor alkaline, caught between black and white. Not either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in another light the object of my desire. On the bottom, we have depth. I'm getting another Sleep Token song. Could be significant. I'm hearing Atlantic. Awareness, importance, and value. With this being the bottom of the deck energy, it just feels like you might feel that you're not valuable, that you're not important, or that they aren't aware. You might have messages in pile one. Let's see what the tarot says. What the hell? Well, that's not good. How did that happen? I just think it feels like your person, instead of looking at the beautiful part of this connection, they kind of focus on the little things that, nobody's perfect. But in their mind, I feel like there's a divine idea of what they want. I want you to choose. So this could be third party energy. It's coming up as same color. I like that. But there could be a choice that needs to be made that will be different for everyone. So, you are wrong. Love is the answer. So it feels like, did y'all just hear my ice drop? It was loud. It's like you guys are both just in your own heads about the other person. And it's just you come off as very loving, very kind, very much a divine feminine. But it's like that, well, no, there's got to be something that's too good to be true. But, you're love, 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 and they're like, red flag, red flag, red flag. So they might entertain the attraction, the spark. They might entertain it. But they always go back to this negative mindset. I think this might be a little bit of you wanting them to choose what they want. Oh my, did, are you serious? Spirit. Guys, what in the hell? Did you see that? Oh, that's worth a rewind. Um, okay, so yes, there is chemistry. Very, 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 yeah. There's no, I mean, I am literally at a loss for words right now. I, I mean, this is, oh boy. So we got double energy with the with the devil card, and we have the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning. Oh, and now we've got Ruby coming in, talking. So I don't know if that's it's like she's not the only kitty that is crying, right? Oh, your person. Okay. I think I need to take a deep breath. So go ahead with me, take a deep breath. I don't think I need to delve into these cards very much, pile two. I think you can see. Oh, look at that. Now that makes me want to cry because you are important. They do, they are aware of your light, your depth, your value. I think the only person that isn't aware is you. So, wow. So, I mean, let's see what they would say. Let's see what they would say. Pile two, what's going on? Pile two's person, what they say. I've been trying to forget about you, but I can't. Okay. I also feel like you think that they try to forget about you, but they're successful at doing so, and they want you to know you're wrong. Oh. There's still a lot you need to find out about me. And this is the negative mindset that comes in, thinking that they're not worthy. You're the only one that truly understands me. Pile two. The energy between us felt amazing. I need some space right now. Don't push me, please. I wish I would have treated you better. I may be running. Oh, you know what? You have messages in pile one for sure. The overall energy, I went to go point to it. No, I'm in a different reading. Was the running card. I may be running, but my soul only wants you. Yeah, these are definitely connected to pile one. Let's see what's on the bottom. I can feel that magnetic pull towards you. This came out in pile one. All right, let's see what spicy messages we have here. If you guys want to delve into this any further, I do have personal readings open. And the spicy giggle deck is available upon request. All that information is down below. Pile two. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then will you realize how incredibly special you are to me. I think you both feel that. I think you both feel that. I think both of you have similar trauma wounds. You didn't just touch my heart, you met me in places no one else knew existed. You're not getting the spicy ones, you're getting the deep depth. In the pursuit of pleasure, I want you to discover the depths of your own desires while I watch. Okay, that's got a few meanings now. Oh, wow. That I love it. I love it so much, pile two. There's something so dangerously alluring in the depths of your gaze. No shit. Oh my god. I mean, come on. There's depths isn't on all of these. There's 143 cards here. Wow. It's a sweet seduction that draws me inexorably to you. Pile two. Oh my god. Good morning, beautiful. Spent all night thinking of you. What's on the bottom? My soul just thinks your soul is pure magic. Our wounds match. I told you. Oh, and our inner children, the best of friends. Pile two. That is so sweet, and I want to hear what resonated for you down below. You know I love hearing from you guys. But yeah, if you're still here listening to me yammer on, leave a juggling. There's like a little juggling guy emoji. Yeah, I like that. Oh man, I just heard "Do you like that?" from it's like that from Sleep Token. So I mean, okay. So yes. Anywho, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, please subscribe, and now, the one thing that would be so beautiful is if you could hop over to my second channel. I am trying so hard to get to the 1K mark by Christmas. So you guys are awesome. It just keeps going up little by little. So we are at 424, I think, right now. So thank you so much for all of you that's helping me do that. I appreciate it so, so much. And I'm sending you all so much love, warm soul hugs, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Hey, pile three. So right off the bat, pile three, it took me forever to get this to burn. So this is going to be my slow burn pile, maybe. But if you picked this beautiful rainbow titanium coated geode druzy heart, this is going to be your reading. So sparkly and pretty. Okay, and the zodiac signs that came out were Cancer, Aquarius, and Virgo. And we have the Geomancer. How beautiful. I love this deck so much. And the Geomancer is the Queen of Pentacles in this deck. And the Queen of Pentacles is got like impeccable taste. Um, Very prosperous, very grounded, very nurturing. Very caring. I just keep looking at this eye, and it's like I just keep hearing, I see everything. I feel everything. No, there is. I do want to see. Book and see what there's just a short little. Okay, so we're on page 106. So I'm seeing 16, which is kind of like tower energy. But I'm also seeing 0 for that fool energy, taking a risk. It's like they know how just how classy and beautiful and like yeah, they know that what they've got there. So generous, sensible, and nurturing. The geomancer moves about as if they have roots connected to the very ground beneath their feet. Dressed in gifts from nature, the geomancer walks lightly and with mindfulness, donning a mask reminiscent of the all-seeing eye. They organize particles of matter between their fingertips, offering sustenance to the seedlings below. In a reading, the geomancer is symbolic of a deep connection to the earth and its alluring powers. They channel this earth magic with such compassion and comfort that it almost moves through them as a conduit. The geomancer embodies generosity and asks us to be sensible with with how. um I'm also getting like when you're high, you have your highs and lows, but also when you're at your lows, you need to, give yourself grace. Be sensible with how we spend our money and what we can do to nurture the earth. They have a remarkable ability to see upcoming events by reading the earth's past and can cast a shield of light in a dimming world. So, yeah, you are a light in this rather dark, dim world in the background there. You're just pouring light. You're just pouring light. All right, pile 3. Let's see. Sorry about that, pile 3. My microphone died. I had to charge it. All right. So let's get back to it. Let's see. Pile 3. What is going on with your person? Pile 3. Oof. Okay. Wow. Okay. We got a little story here. All right. Let's see. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. Loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. Distracted, sidetracked, change, and delays. Longing, craving, aching, wanting. Yeah, there's something in the air right now. I'm serious. Oh man. Pile 1 and 2. All right, I should have known. I know a lot of you guys watched the entire video, so I see you in here. Okay, so on the bottom we have stress. This stresses this connection out because I don't think you have an outlet. Turbulence, tension, and arguments. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it seems like there is a certain amount of stress in this connection. There's tension, schmexual tension. um, but there's also a lot of turbulence going on in all the other areas. This just happens to be the one that's lighting up. Um, it feels like there's a lot of trust and reliability, maybe coming from your end. Like maybe you are kind of like this loyal, trusting puppy that just wants to see your person smile. You just want to bring them a flower and get petted. um yeah, no wonder this energy is distracting. It is very distracting. So let's see what comes out in the tarot. I just can't wait. um yeah. Oops. You see how weird like every shuffle is? Like, oh my goodness. It feels like foreign in my hands. Let's see how much better that was. So I think I'm distracted. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, miss you. Do you? So we have number 8, which is, It gives that strength energy with Leo. I just dream and wish for everything. So we have a 7, which is Cancer energy, with the Chariot. And we have this adding up to 15, which is that Devil energy. Um, yeah, I think there might be something a little forbidden about this connection, something a little risque, but yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a sexual, like, nearing obsession. um mhm. Did that turn over? It did. Look at. Okay, so here we are again. I imagine you naked. These readings have been fun. This go around. There's not even much to it. It's just like, well, it is what it is, and it says what it says. Okay, so will you choose me? 4 is Emperor energy. It's a number of foundation and stability. It's it's also like 4 of Cups when you've got 3 cups down and you are so distracted by that you can't see that there's a cup being given to you. That's, I think you are wondering if your person will choose you, or if it's the other way around, however it resonates. But it's like the letter L could be significant. We've got lusting, loyalty, longing. Whew. But I'm seeing 12 here with Pisces energy and the Hanged Man and a new perspective. And I think they imagine you in a lot of different perspectives. um, but what they really struggle with is, I hear there's a card in another deck, that says, I couldn't bear to build it all just to watch it wash away again. And that's a stress on your person. For whatever reason, they don't feel like you will always choose them, or maybe they're the ones that want, is non-committal. um let's see, let's get one more. But and look at how it matches the green here. So we've got the Fool here, and I'm ready to love you. um I'm hearing Tevin Campbell, I'm ready. That's the lyric. But yeah, This is heart chakra energy too for me because of the green, and just they want to take a leap of faith. They want to make a choice with the heart. Because with this energy back here is, Seven of Cups energy here with confusion and just having so many options. So maybe this is the progress in the connection. I mean, overall, there's still so much turbulence in this person's life. And it feels like you just want to help in any way that you can. Because you're here, you're right here. Loyal and reliable. Yeah, I always think of Lady and the Tramp with the bloodhound. And he would always tell the story about old reliable. I reckon you ain't never heard about old reliable before. And they're always like, yes, yes, we've heard your stories about. And in the end, there's like, they have puppies, and the puppies are, sitting there listening to him tell stories. And he, he says, He says it again. He says, "I reckon I've never heard of old reliable before." And the puppies are like, "No, no, tell us." And then he's like, and then he can't remember. So it's like you are worried about, if you're not there, that your person will just go. Like if you're not there, your person will just leave. And that's, I think, a fear that you have, and why you are always trying to do the most, is what I'm hearing. I think that also causes a bit of tension. But there's so much growth here within the heart and the third eye with this purple. So it seems like there's been some good progress made. It's on the bottom. I'm open to compromise. Yeah, so we could finally be at a point where the stress of not being with you is becoming too much. 2 is a number of decisions, and there needs to be some kind of choice made. I think, of course, there has to be some communication. But yeah, this too, it's a number of partnership. Think before you act. Yeah, I could be your hero, baby. Hero from Mariah Carey, and of course Enrique Iglesias. There might be some lyrics there, but there's more questions. It's more questions than anything, and that's what needs the conversation. I'm seeing this adding up to 15 again, with that devil energy. Hearing the devil in me needs a moment. The devil in you. What do you want? See, just so many questions. And that reduces to 4. So you've got, it's just really, I think, a question of the tangible. I think as far as dreams go, you've nailed it. But what do you actually want? And I think, this is where the compromise comes in. I'm seeing, well, I don't know if I mentioned Scorpio energy with the transformation card with number 13, death. Um, Maybe what I'm getting is like this could be the death of like the new perspective being that they don't wonder if you care anymore because it's apparent. It's apparent that you care. Um, but 19, the sun, which is happy energy. It's such a, you know, 2 and the high priestess is coming in with the more Pisces energy. And that is, look, I'd do anything for you. There's a lot of hidden emotions. I'm hearing emotions from the Bee Gees and Mariah Carey again with "You've Got Me Feeling Emotion." This is just this energy, right? Is all over the place as far as there is so much going on in my head that keeps going off that I can't even stay on freaking topic. Like that it's like I get one thing, like I'm looking at these blue trees back here and it's like that's where their darkness is right now. That's the shadows that they're trying to work through. Um the 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 distractions, the stress, what they feel like they're drowning in with these emotions. Yeah. I'm hearing distraction from sleep token, but I want to see what they would say. I think they have a new perspective on how they see you as opposed to how they used to see you. You are now like this Queen of Pentacles energy. What would they say to pile 3? My love for you will never change. It says change here. They want you to know that there might be stress, there might be heaviness, there might be delays, but their love, no, their love will never change. I'm focusing on myself right now. I need more time to reflect on myself. So there's a lot of self-focus. I'm running because I don't want to hurt you even more. There might be messages in pile 1 for you. But yeah, this is... And what they don't realize is you'd rather share their pain than them have to deal with it alone. Pile 3. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful. Who's that? Isn't that Joe Cocker? I've never felt anything like this before. Pile 3. Anything else for pile 3? I'm trying to distract myself from thinking of you, which is exactly what I was saying. It's like this is an ongoing message for in all of these piles is you are a distraction because of the way you make them feel, whether it frightens them or drives them insane with lust. I don't want to lose you. I'm hearing, I don't know much, but I know I love you, and that may be all there is to know. That's Linda Rodstadt, Aaron Neville. I'm sorry I lied to you. Well, there's that. The energy behind the secretiveness, you know, like the high priestess, like you intuitively know that there are things that this person has not been honest about. But it doesn't matter because you understand that they needed to do what they had to do at the time. But, you know, there's a certain amount of clarity that you need. I'm scared to commit to you. I need my freedom now. Yeah, there's that non-committal energy. It's like they just really need time to themselves to heal right now. And you're the only one that truly understands me. They don't want to lose that. Let's see what spicy messages come out. I'm interested to know. If you want to delve into this any further, I do have personal readings open. All my information is down below. The spicy deck is available upon request. But let's see what they would... Okay. You are my muse. Because of you, I will paint my best painting, write my best novel, recite my best poetry. You are divine. Okay, cool. Pile 3. Okay. I want to be the architect of your dreams, building worlds of pleasure where only the two of our souls exist. I just needed to be closer to you any way I could. Since then, you've distracted me for the 3rd time. Every day, whether you're near me or not. Stress. I've got a surprise idea that might just blow your mind. Feeling adventurous? I can hear you saying, hell yeah. I'm intoxicated by your presence, and I never want to be sober. On the bottom, I cannot let you burn me up, nor can I resist you. No mere human can stand in a fire and not be consumed. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. The energy was distracting. If you are still here listening to me yammer on, leave me a puppy emoji. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, subscribe, comment down below. You know I love to hear from you guys. And also, we are trying to get my second channel, Seraphim Siren, to 1K by Christmas. So if you love me and you want to support, um, I'm linked down below. Just hop over there and give me a subscribe. And right now we are at, you guys are so awesome. We've gotten to 430, I believe, is what we're at right now. So thank you so much, guys. And yeah, so much love, warm soul hugs, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Hey, pile 4. If you chose this peacock oar, so beautiful. It's one of my favorites. This is going to be a reading. If you were interested, the zodiac signs that came out were Capricorn, Pisces, and Gemini. And your card is the Commander. Beautiful card. So, it feels like, this is the King of Pentacles in this deck. So, you feel a strong sense of worth, stability, dependability. Very grounded. There's this tree here. Abundant, secure, stable. Let's see what the book has. A very small. Okay, so it's on page 107. It says resourceful and controlling. Heavy metal boots press firmly into the ground beneath the many-faced commander, who exudes an unshakable firmness reminiscent to that of the emperor. Dressed in excessive armor, the body of the commander is heavily protected. Feeling secure and confident, they offer direction with a boldness so fierce it cannot be questioned. If you have pulled the commander into a reading, you are channeling an energy and a determination that will go unmatched. The commander is resourceful and grounded, which leads them to being quite successful in matters of work and finance. Be careful not to fall into the belief that all that is important can be seen with the eyes. Be malleable. Give room for your heart to speak. So let's see what the oracles say. Now, I want you to take a deep breath and think of your person. Think about any signs, symbols, synchronicities that may provide extra confirmation for you. I just saw nourish on the bottom, I think. Yeah, past life, intuition. Fantasy. Oh my goodness. You know, I have done that in every single pile. It's like, yeah, let's see here. Oof. Elusive. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Perspective. Better off, happiness, clear headspace. Pile 4. What's going on? Oh, shallow. My goodness, pile 4. Hollow, empty, and boredom. I'm hearing that A Star is Born song, the shallows. Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. I believe this was exactly in the same spot. I believe it was pile 1. I believe it was pile 1. It could have been pile 2, but it was definitely in this exact same spot. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up. Okay. So, okay. It seems a little more leaning of the King of Pentacles in reversed, you know, kind of possessive and jealous a little bit, stubborn. It's like they really do need to ground themselves and clear their mind, and because this heart fog being the overall energy, I mean they're feeling all the things, you know. I think they worry that you see them or that they see you as boring. But there's this craving, this desiring, missing you. It really kind of fucks them up emotionally. Because they're someone who blocks those emotions, pushes them down, doesn't deal by feeling, so they feel like they're better off feeling empty, elusive, or this was, how they felt. Because I think there's a newer perspective here that is, kind of turning what this person would normally do into just they can't stop thinking of you. So it's messed up. It's mixing them all up. Let's see what the tarot says. Pile 4. What's going on with pile 4's person? Oh. Okay. You're so very special. That's the World card. And yeah. So you are a type of end game for them. They are, I think you give them a strong sense of self-worth. Like they know how special you think they are. And maybe even, I don't know why, but I'm getting ketchup and mustard here. Now I'm hearing that song, Mustard. Turn the TV off. Okay, I'm sorry. This has been a goofy, and this whole upload has been trying to figure out what it's like, just crazy, just thoughts all over the place. But we got Will You Choose Me in 4, which is, a foundation of stability. I can't even look at you right now. I feel like they really don't want you to think of them as being like as playing games with you. That let me see here. This 5 is change, and it's also Hierophant energy, and that's like self-limiting beliefs, different religious factors, different values, even commitment. Let me get one more. I left because you told me to. So this could be, I always feel like this card is, walking away from something to self-sabotage, whether you understand that you're doing it or not. But, finding a just anything that can be And this is not to say that you in any way are not worthy, but they have this picture in their mind of what exactly it is they want, and you may have said or done something that didn't line up with that, and you know, may have given this person the perfect out, is what I'm hearing. um and they took it. It's on the bottom. I'm too afraid to talk. Yeah. And that's about what the games or trickery that has been here. I'm seeing the 13 with transformation energy. So I think they want you to know that they might have made a mess, but they are different than how they think you see them. Now, you might see them as your favorite shade of blue, is what I just heard. But they have this self worth issue, you know, that's something they have to heal. You can only love them. It's, but also you have to heal the parts in you that make you feel that it's somehow something wrong with you, because there's not anything wrong with you. How for? I'm seeing the 15 again with the devil energy. 9 with hermit energy. I think there needs to be a separation, or depending on how red these flags are, maybe even cutting the cord, because if that is, it just feels very difficult. This energy feels very thick and tense, and it's like they want you to believe that it's hollow, but their heart is full of you. So, let me see here. Wrongful advice. They could have went down this elusive path because, yeah, of what, being scared of what other people think. And, that's very much an ego, something within the ego. Um, it feels like they have a certain picture of what they need to be, and they don't want to be seen any other way. But look at this. Look at too afraid to talk to you. And 8 and 8, 16, that's tower moment. Wait, Wait. I want to talk. I'm too afraid to talk, but I want to talk. There's a tower moment every time they want to talk. Look, didn't we mention jealousy? I told you. It's this kind of, you know, it's basically the King of Pentacles in reverse. But you matter. That's important. But I just wish things were different. Let me hold you. I think we should see other people. It's like I need more time. This this person is toxic in their own mind, to themselves. And I feel like you might be a little bit as well, which is why, I mean, you kind of mirror each other in that way. Um, but it's all the colors. Look at all the colors. That's crazy how they're all showing up. The big overall message here is yes, there have been some things that have happened that you both see in the connection as red flags. You may have followed some wrong advice, from a friend, from yourself. It seems like this is very much uh, coming through, that you know, in your own mind, you have to matter to yourself, right? You have to not be jealous and not worry about what other people think, and not, you know, say something because someone else told you that wasn't a good idea. Because you matter. You're not shallow. You're not hollow. You're not empty. You are a person. And if things were different, 7777, you would be holding your person right now. But there needs to be more time, because you know, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And only they can heal that. And you can leave a safe space for them if, you know, that's what your heart tells you to do. If your heart tells you to go treat yourself and fill your own cup, and you know, kind of leave it open for the universe, then do that. You deserve somebody who actually communicates that you matter, that you're beautiful, that they think about you, that they, yeah, just that they think of only you and not others. And, you know, it's like you deserve somebody that's not afraid to tell you how much you mean to them. Yeah. Let's see what the messages come. What would they say to pile 4? I love you with all my heart and soul. You're the only one that truly understands me. I know you're the one for me. Pile 4, what would they say? I do care for you deeply, but I'm scared you want too much. That's a gut punch, right? I want to be with you, but I'm scared. How many times has these cards said afraid, scared? I don't feel I deserve you. And that comes back to what they feel like they deserve, as far as I don't think they have very much confidence in themselves. I just think that there's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of thinking. But you can only love them, you can't heal them. There's still a lot you need to find out about me. Yeah, they're scared that you're not going to accept them for their past or for the way that they think. The intensity of our connection frightens me. Can't make this shit up, guys. I mean, fear's a bitch. I'm trying to distract myself from thinking of you. Thinking. I had that came out in the last pile, in pile 3, because we had the distracted card here. So it's just repeating messages that, they're just trying not to think about you, because really, there's how many cards in this deck? I know you're the only one, and that scares me. It's on the bottom. I don't know how to talk to you, which could be a legitimate fear, as far as, you never know what somebody's gone through, what traumas they've been through, what betrayals. So you should always show grace and space, because, and there's a lot of neurospicy people in the world that just may not be as good at communicating, right? They may love you, but they're afraid to say that, because then there's no control over the situation anymore. Then the cat's out of the bag, so to speak, and you could really hurt them. On the bottom, I am aware that there's more to it. So let's see what they would say in the spicy messages. This one just flew off. We need to take it slow. All right. Now, if you want to delve into this any further, I do have personal readings, and this is my spicy giggle deck that is available upon request for those readings. You find all that information down below. What would they say? Pile 4. Close your eyes, open your heart, and feel my soul touching you, needing you, wanting you. Every second of every day, begging you in soft, breathless whispers for your passion and your love. I want you to feel what they can't say. Keep me alive, keep me believing that now is the time to take it or leave it. Now are you going to dance on the line with me? This is a lyric from the song Provider. Yeah, you might have a musical connection. You might, communicate feelings in that type of way. Let's see. I have been bare but never naked, like I am with you. You see every bit of me, every unlovable, ugly part I've hidden away from you for years, or hidden away for years, and you want the real me anyway. They have to believe that. Keep me believing. I want you to be, or I want to be the reason you can't wipe that grin off your face while I'm wiping off mine. And there's your sweet little comedian. Look at that. You cannot save me, you can only love me. I've said that quite a few times already. But let's see what's on the bottom. I think about you constantly, thinking. Whether it's with my mind, heart, or my other parts. Yeah. There is a very cheeky energy. And I just dropped a card, so let's see what that says. Oh, there's three. You've got three extra messages. If I can get them off the floor. Almost. That's a hell of a struggle right there. Let's play out that freaky fantasy that is always on your mind. And now I'm hearing ludicrous. What's your fantasy? Send me some sexy voice messages so I can listen to them alone for inspiration. I keep thinking of these super hot dreams of us together. So I'm going to leave it here, pile four. Thank you so much for being here. If you're still here, leave me a peacock emoji. And yeah, thank you so much. I loved this. It was eye-opening, right? This is the theme here. You cannot save them. You can only love them. And, you have to make sure that your cup is full. My music just stopped. Okay. That was spirit coming in for the, guys, it is so I know that there's a lot of you that I have been talking with, and I know that there's a lot of you that will be in this pile that you're just looking for a reason to stay, and you're looking for a reason, um, you have to be discerning with, because all your stories are going to be different, and the messages that are meant for you. But just know that you know it's it's not always going to end in a union. It has just as much of a possibility to, if not more, end as a lesson. So just know that, just be discerning, and whatever your heart wants, that is what is right and true. And you can change your mind as often as you want. You can, the only person that knows what you're going through is you. And you also need to give yourself grace. Don't ever let anything else take from you and how you need to be loving the parts of you that feel like you need this connection to validate that, to you already know what a good person you are and how beautiful you are and how loving you are. So don't be down on yourself, okay? All right. I love you guys. You know what? If you're still here, sometimes I just keep yapping and then I have to say it again. If you're still here, leave me. Leave me a dancing person emoji. And yeah, so thanks. Thank you so much for being here. I, of course, would love to hear anything that resonates. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. Please like, subscribe, comment. And my second channel, Seraphim Siren, is I'm trying to get to 1K by Christmas. So if you want to help me out with that, you can see all that information down below. And I think we're at like 430. So thank you guys so much for those of you that have went over there and did that. I really appreciate you. And all right, that's gonna be it, guys. Just sending you big hugs. All right, so much love, warm soul hugs, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Menino Beach.